In this lesson, I will show you how to use a US30 Pip calculator, which you can find on the Get Now Trading website. And here you have a calculator with several fields that needs to be populated to get the value of a pip inside the MetaTrading 4 platform or any other platform that you are using for trading. So first of all, when you open a trading platform, in my case I will use MT4 because it's the easiest one, and I have a balance over $9,000 with the US dollars as a deposit currency. And here you can see that the chart shows US30 1 hour time frame. I will use a smaller one for this trading example. On the left side you can see the Pip calculator, which you can use to calculate the Pip value, so you can determine what is the profit for the target when you put here a profit, or you have also a target for the stop loss, which you can use to calculate the risk on each trade that you open. First of all, on the left side you put the number of pips. For example, if you have made or you have defined 1 pip as a target, as a stop loss or profit target, then you use instrument, then you use the units. That means the number of the units on the contract size, and then you use a deposit currency. In my case it is US dollar, but you can use any other which you have your trading platform. And then you need to define what is 1 pip size, so the calculator can calculate the correct value of a pip in the currency that you define. So in this case I have put all the details inside the profit calculator and click calculate. You get the value of 1 pip, and that means $0.01. That means 1 cent. Then you have several details that you need to follow, and you need to pay attention when you are using the Pip calculator for the US30 indices. And for that I have prepared a small presentation just to give you a rough overview what is really important, because if you put the wrong details inside the Pip calculator, you will get the wrong value of a pip. And that is the reason, because you and any other trader that is using, there are several brokers, and each broker defines what is the units, that means trade size, and also what is the 1 pip size. So it is really important to get the correct data from your broker to make the correct calculation of the US30. Many traders have problems to get the correct value for pip because they do not put the correct values inside the calculator, and also they cannot find why is the number of pips equal to a certain number of dollars inside trading platform. Let me show you what is really important. Here it is, US30 Pip calculator explained, and with one example. Later on we will get back and show you here inside the MT4 an example, so you understand everything correctly. First of all the details that you need is here written. You can see for the US30 details is the broker contract size, and the broker volume, and the tick volume. I have used IC Markets case because the trading platform I'm currently using is from the IC Markets. So in this case, IC Markets broker defines that the contract size is a 1 unit and the volume is 1. This is information that you can see on the right side, where the IC Markets has provided to their traders product specification sheet. Inside that sheet you can see that US30 index has minimum volume of 1 and the maximum volume is 250. So the broker volume, and that means a lot size, is the minimum 1 and the maximum is 250. To go inside the trading platform, this means when you want to open a new order, here where the volume is, you can see that the minimum is 1. I cannot go to 0.1 or 0.01 contract size, the lot size, which means micro lot or mini lot. Now the minimum is 1 because they have specified that in their specification sheet. Then you have 1 index point, and that means it is a tick volume, and that means the price change on the trading platform means 0.01, which is the smallest price change, and that means 1 pip. Here it is on the second slide is the case when you have three different brokers, and each broker has defined that the contract size is a 1 unit. The second one says 100 units and the third one is 100,000 units. In case of Forex, for example Euro USD, one standard lot, which is equal to volume 1, that means 100,000 units of a base currency. So when you calculate the 1 pip change, it will be $1,000 for a standard lot. But in our case, we have IC markets where they define that one standard lot, which is a volume 1, a standard lot, is equal to 1 unit. So when you use a pip value calculator and you use the formula, which is pip size multiplied with the lot size, you get that the pip value for the IC markets in the case of US30 is equal to $0.01. So there will be also other brokers that define that the contract size is 100 units. So when you put that values inside the calculator, you get the pip value is $1. So when the price changes for 1 pip, that change will mean $1 on your trading account. Let's see an example inside trading platform. So US30 details for the IC markets case says that contract size is 1 unit, so 1 volume, which is equal to 1 standard lot. You can see it here inside the trading platform 1. This will mean that contract size is equal to 1 unit. So when you put that into the formula to calculate the pip value, that means when the price changed by 0.01, for example from 33503.50 to 51, this will mean the pip will be changed by, the price will change by 0.01, which is equal to 1 pip. So when you make the calculation, for example, in this case, when you open a sell order with these two prices, the open price is 32909.39 and the current market price, which has changed since the open price, the difference is, you can see it on the left side here, is 751 pips, 751 pips. So when you calculate this change where 1 pip is equal to $0.01, you get that the profit for this pip value is 7.51. So for 751 pips change on this trading platform, you get $7.51. And that is because the trade has been opened with the size, which is 1 standard lot, which is equal to 1 unit. So this is a short introduction about the US30 Pip calculator and what is important regarding your broker to calculate the correct value of a pip. Now let's go to the trading platform and the Pip calculator on the Get No Trading website. So in this case, I have US30 open here and the chart is here and here is the terminal. First of all, when you are inside the trading platform, there is an option that you can get the values, also the specification sheet from your broker. And to do that, you can click right mouse button, go here where the specification is, and the new window will appear. Inside this window, you can see the details from your broker. For example, the spread, digit, stops level, and the contract size. And the contract size is the number of units for a 1 standard lot, and that means the contract size is equal to 1. For example, let's say for the Euro USD, this is the Forex pair. So when you go to specification, you click here to the specification and you can see the contract size is equal to 100,000 units. So you can see where the difference is between the indices and also the Forex pairs. So this is very important information regarding the contract size on the US30 and also other currency pairs. Okay, then let's go back to the US30. US30, here it is. Click right mouse button, specification. Then you have a margin currency, profit, margin, and everything else, all the details. Then you have here minimum volume, which says what is the minimum lot size that you can open. And the minimum lot size is 1 and the maximum was 250. The step that you can use when changing the volume is the smallest one, which is equal to 1. So here are the details that are very important. So the contract size, which is equal to 1 unit for the standard lot. Now let's go and open a new order. Inside new order window, I will leave a volume to 1 because it is easiest to make the calculation, and I will, for example, use and sell to open a buy order. Here it is. It is open buy order with a market price 33506, and there is currently in this profit column there is information about the change on the price. Now you can use your right mouse button, set here profit and leave it as a point, which means the change here minus 150 is the number of pips, and here it is the money that you are having as a deposit currency. So in this case there is minus 300 pips, which is equal to $3. So if you want to use a calculator, for example, if you would like to make the calculation how much money will be equal when you use, let's change this trade and put a stop loss. A stop loss should be below, for example, to 33490. 33490. Okay. And here 00, modify. So here it is, the difference between the open price and the close price, which is a stop loss. So here it is the number of pips. For example, from here to here you can make calculation that is how much. Let's use the calculator if you need it. So the open price is 33506. 0.00 minus 3349.0. Okay, so difference between, there is wrong calculation, 33506.00 minus 33409.0. So the difference is 16, and that means 16 is the difference between the open price and the close price. But the 16, you can see it here, is the wrong number because I do not have the correct information. It cannot be this one because there is a small problem. Here you can see it is 100 and 116. Strange why this doesn't work. It's not 16. Okay, 16.00. So when you put here, there is wrong here in decimal point because we need 0.00, which gives us 100 more than this currently. So it is 1600 pips. So when you put that inside the calculator, it is 1600 with the units, which is equal to 1, because IC Markets has defined that contract size is equal to 1 unit. When you use calculate, you will see that difference will be $16. Now, when you go here, put your mouse over this one, you can see that says the number of pips is 1600, which is the difference we have calculated, and the profit would be minus $16. So your stop loss is set to $16 of loss. When you go here and make modify to order and put some profit target, let's say 33524, 3352400, change it. The number of pips is 1800, so when you put here in the calculator the number of pips, make the calculation, it says the profit would be $18. When you put the mouse over this one, it says $18 of profit. So this is the way how to use the US30 calculator. It's very important to know what is the number of units here that the broker defines for one standard lot. Now let's see, for example, if you have another broker that says that the units for one standard lot is equal to 100. So if you leave these levels for the stop loss and the take profit, you make the calculation, you will get that you can make 1,800 of profit on this trade, or in this case where we have 1,600 of pips as a stop loss, you would lose $1,600. So the lot size and the number of units defines how much you will make or lose on your trade inside the trading platform. The second thing that is very important when you open a new order, the volume that you define. For example, if you put here 10 and select buy by the market, you will make 10 times more with this trade, because we have increased the lot size by 10 times. So in this case, you leave units to 1 NA and then make the calculation here. But if you make changes to units, which is 10 times more, because we have opened 10 lots, which means 10 units, then you make a calculation, it says you will make $160 on this trade. So it is very important to make the correct calculation on the trade, so you put the correct values for your stop loss and to take profit. These values are very important because if you are using a risk to reward ratio, which can be 1:2 or 1:3, then you can put the correct values in your trading platform for the take profit and also for the stop loss. Use this calculator in your case to get the correct values on your trading platform. Then you can also change this to any other deposit currency that you are currently using, so the calculator will calculate the correct values for you automatically, so you do not need to make manually calculation. If you have any questions regarding the US30 calculator, please leave a comment. I will leave a link to this Pip calculator below the video inside the description. And if you like the video, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and happy trading!